Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a who line for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't
So, hi, guten Morgen, and welcome to SEMA Day 3. We today have a little interview with Neotech, and we'll walk there right away, but I have to excuse myself for something that I missed out in day 2. So actually, when you have seen the video, I told you guys I'm gonna go to Jonathan to the Hunnigan booth. The thing is, I did not. So in reality, I went there, but the drift area was maybe as big as the place where I'm standing in here, and hence I'm used to very big drift events. I said to myself, well, let's give it a shot, we're gonna check it out. So we went there, I missed Jonathan, he was not there, and after this they started doing the burnout and everything, and the whole area turned white, so you won't be able to see anything. And then I said to myself, okay, this is not the art of drift content I want to deliver to my community and to you guys, and I aborted it. So I'm sorry for that small excursion that I was there, but I didn't film there. I will note that into the book. You will get a payback for a special drift event when the season starts. We're gonna now move to Neotech. They're race suspensions and brake systems vendor from Korea, and I meet them like 2 days ago, and I think they're pretty good people. So we're gonna walk there now. Let's see what else do we find here, and I'm super excited for day 3, guys. Alright guys, so we're here with Alex from Project 6, and I run in that fantastic Porsche, and I told you already, it's even in Germany it's hard to find a car like this in that condition. I mean, it looks like it left the factory yesterday, right? So please do me a favor and tell us a bit more about the car.
Well, there's a lot to tell. The short story is it's based on an 86 911 Carrera. We've completely stripped it down to bare metal and started over, so it still has a 3.2 case and heads, but it's a fully built motor that I partnered with BBI Autosport out of Huntington Beach.
Yeah, let's check the motor.
So it's a 3.4 liter supercharged flat six, still air cooled, but it's converted to twin plug. It's got 992 coil unplugged coils.
Yes.
It's got a Roadtrack supercharger here. It's drive-by-wire throttle. So the supercharger has its own oil system, so you have an oil cooler right here, oil canister there, so its own.
Oh, you place the oil. Oh, that makes sense.
That's just for the.
That's
just for the supercharger. And then we have a M-Tron standalone fuel management ECU. So everything is kind of modernized in a lot of ways.
That's cool. That's super cool. And my personal favorite part of the car is the interior. Yeah. Let's check that out, because I think the attention to detail in this car. It's just crazy. I mean, we're speaking about Sparko seats. You told me already.
Yeah.
So from the gauges, did you change everything? Is it
so the gauges are actually original gauges that we had restored, you know, and refaced and kind of put back together to make them reliable and usable. Cool. But they're still the original gauges to the chassis. Yeah.
But that's classic.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally drive a new car.
Yeah.
But you have this old school feeling.
Yeah. I mean, the only original parts from the 86 that retain in the car currently are the trailing arms and the rear suspension, the oil tank, the brake booster, and the engine case and the heads. So everything else has been touched and modernized and restored or redone, or
And the small detail, guys, see the Porsche logos here in the side panels.
That was a fabric that they offered back in the 70s and 80s. And
I remember that one.
24s and 928s. And,
yeah, so cool. So we're gonna say this. So we're gonna link the company name in here. Also, I think you have an Instagram as well.
Project 6 is the Instagram.
Project 6 is the Instagram. We will blend it right here. Alex, thank you so much for having a chat.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it.
And you guys now start watching some more clips of the Porsche and of some other cars. So, right everybody, actually I wanted to search for a quiet place to have a chat with you guys, because we're still waiting for the Neotech boss for the interview, and it's running late, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it. If not, what we definitely want to do today is, as it looks like, we're invited to a car meet later. I mean, this is our first car meet in America, and I hope it's something special. Also, we met Dustin Williams again. Pretty cool. I'm gonna blend in the picture right here. It was really nice catching up with you, and yeah, stressy days for him, he told me, and I believe that absolutely. So my suggestion is we're gonna check now for John if we find him. I mean, it's not that big here, lol. Yeah. And you guys watch some more cars, and the summary so far is I meet so many people. Even I spoke with a guy from Moontech, the builders for the widebody Supra I'm gonna blend in now, and it was really interesting though. So he showed me the hood, he explained me how to cut the fenders, how they did it, and also he gave me some cool tips and tricks for building the car. Absolute blast meeting the guys from Moontech. Really, really, really stunning. So guys, this whole event is, it's something different. We have car meets in Europe, or car gatherings and car industry affairs, but this is another level. And also it's the area where this thing happens is so huge, so huge. So I'm gonna go, yeah, and also people are passing by, see there, there they go. So I'm gonna try to catch up with John now. And yeah, oh, crazy. So we're here with Johnny. Johnny works at Adro. He's a program manager in Irvine office, right? And his car is actually here. So we're gonna now check his car, and hence we have a little walk. We're gonna jump directly to your car. So we made it, and the Honeygan guys are drifting the hell out of the grid.
That's why my car's all dusty.
Yes. So let's speak a little bit about your car, Johnny. I mean, first of all, it's a yellow Supra. I love the color. I can say that, and I love the wing. I know we all know that's the Adro P1.
Yep.
Yeah,
ATP1.
ATP1.
Yep.
Yes. And yeah, tell us a little bit about the car.
Yeah, so I got it a couple years ago. Adro was the first kit I ever wanted, and so yeah, that's what I went with. I started with another kit, but after Adro finally released the kit for the Supra, immediately switched over to that, and then I've been it's been going downhill ever since. Because
I mean, it makes sense. It's an absolute dope kit, right?
Yeah. They keep releasing new stuff, and so I was like, oh, I have to have that, and that's how we ended up here.
So tell us a bit about the rims, because I think they're nice. I mean, they're classic JDM rims.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the Beyonds are the wheels I always wanted. I haven't been a car guy for too long. I mean, this is the first car I ever modded.
Really?
Yeah. But,
congratulations, you're now officially a car guy.
Appreciate it. Yeah. But I don't know, something about the Beyonds I really like. Just very simple. I know they're very light, very strong, and easy to clean.
Okay. Did you mod some on the hood? Some carbon fiber on the hood modifications? Even you told me in what intake you drive.
I pretty much run all of HKS stuff. So their whole product line, I have it. So their exhaust, downpipe, intake. Well, I have to take the struts out because it won't fit on the hood anymore. Yeah. I have the coilovers, the Hypermax R.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Man, these Honeygan guys really get it going. So we're trying to film here, and they're like, look at the dust behind me. There.
It's all heading
There's,
this way too.
Yes. So they're going really crazy. So we got an Adro V2 kit. Is that correct? Right.
Adro V2 kit.
Also the bumper and the bumper front there.
Yep.
And did you do some mods on the interior?
I have the JQ Works V2 wheel, the podium.
Yeah.
I have a Studio RSR roll bar. Interior, that's pretty much it.
That's it. Yeah.
Sorry, bucket seats. I have the Brid Zeek 4 wide.
Bucket seats?
Yeah.
Let's show. Yeah. Let's check the seats. Man, these Honeygan guys. Yeah, there you go. Man, they look fantastic. Really cool. Oh, and you have to steer. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, I would love to have the steering wheel in Germany, but they're not allowed.
Oh, why not?
So in Germany, you have to have an airbag in your car.
Oh, I mean,
I mean,
technically do here too. No,
So-
you guys didn't hear that.
So here's the thing, okay? So there's actually no official law that you have to have the airbag in the car.
In Germany?
But if you remove it, it's an issue and you can't drive the car anymore. So if the police hooks you up, you're in big trouble.
Yeah.
But man, guys, look at the steering wheel. Look at the steering wheel. That's fantastic. Also, it's signed. Who did it sign?
Max Orito and Maya Orito.
Nice, nice, nice. And man, that's an absolute blast of the car.
Thanks.
You mind me putting up the hood?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. And I see you have the hood opener from
Golden Wrench.
Golden Wrench. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, nice. Man, that steering wheel, you guys. I need that steering wheel.
Yeah. Speaking of, there's supposed to be more Golden Wrench stuff in here,
Yeah.
but I haven't had time to install.
Oh, you have the Wagner injection system?
Yes.
Completely.
Yeah.
We have the HKS cooler, and we have I have the same one in blue, the whole kit. You have also the fuel cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. And of course we got the Tomei badge.
Yeah.
Oh.
HKS 50th anniversary.
HKS,
badge.
oh, that's
signed
great.
by Ryuji.
Nice.
Yoshi,
Nice.
Head of HKS USA. Yeah.
Nice, that's super cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool. All right, so I'm gonna put Johnny's Instagram right here so you can give him a follow.
Johnny
okay?
Mark 5.
Yeah.
JOHNNYMKV.
Let's go. And you guys now watching some clip of his car. And Johnny, thank you so much
Yep.
for having the chat.
Thank you.
Let's see if we find more people to talk to, and that's a blast of a Supra.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
So I promised you an interview with June from Neotech, and man, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. And I would love to speak a little bit about what your company is doing, what you're providing, because the concept
Yep.
we're coming to in a bit
Yep.
is, I think, pretty cool. And I'm very into German time attack. So you told me you're also there.
All right, like
And-
we've been like Scuba Tom Attack this
Yes.
year, and then we went to World Tom Attack this
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
So cool. So tell me a little about Neotech
Yeah.
and about the roots. How did the company was founded, and
Yeah.
just speak a little bit about that.
All right. Neotech, like it established 2006. So next year is actually like
Yeah.
20 years anniversary.
Yes.
And then it is like we started from like my father.
Yeah.
My father is a guy who invented like an inverted monotube
Yeah.
before he started a Neotech.
Yes.
So he made some different like a coilover manufacturer in Korea.
Yes.
And then after that he finally started his own journey, and then that was a Neotech.
Yeah.
And we manufacture the suspension and brakes,
So
especially
but the brakes
coilover.
coming in later, or
Yeah, the brake
Oh,
coming
okay.
in later.
Yeah,
Like we start
okay.
with the coilover, and then we start the brakes
Okay, cool.
later on. Yeah.
So, performance from a racetrack. Tell us a bit more about your coilovers, about
Yeah.
your dampers.
Yeah.
What's the difference? What's the comparison, and how
Alright.
do you see the market?
All right, like how we started in Korea motorsport scene. Like before we come into the market, there's no Korean like domestic made at
Yeah.
all. Like it's all imported,
Yes.
and then like Korea was more kind of emerging market back then.
Yeah, yeah.
So everything imported was already secondhand.
Yes.
Yeah, and extremely expensive. So my father like started making that, but like we couldn't, Korean people couldn't believe it because it's not been there.
Yes,
So
yes, absolutely.
we were the first guy who like jump in the motorsports and
Yes.
then compete with other other
So
like
there was
legacy brands.
There was no Korean company
No,
before
not at
doing
all.
this.
Not at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that, like we made one really good like winning story
Yes.
with a very famous there was a like actor team,
Yes.
like actor racing team.
Yes.
And then they were not like they were famous,
Yeah.
but they were not they were popular, but not famous for the like fast team.
Yes.
But we made a like one guy at there as a champion after
Yeah.
we worked together. So that's how we
okay.
become more famous in Korea.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a difficult thing. If you go to the racetrack, you have to make adjustments, and you have,
Of course.
you have to. And this is something we saw at the Hockenheim Ring, especially with T-Josh Racing.
Yeah.
You're gonna drive one round, then you're gonna check the tire pressure.
Right.
Then you drive another round, then you adjust the wheels, right?
Yeah.
You moving into your limit.
Yeah, right.
It's not like that you go out here directly in
Right,
your limit.
right, right.
You're moving towards the limit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I think that experience, especially for a lot of followers here, they know what this is about. So, coming to what you guys are doing here or showing here. So you have a pretty cool concept.
Right.
I would love to show inside if that's
Yeah,
possible.
yeah, of course.
So what they do, they support, and please correct me if I say something
Yeah.
wrong, on-site racetrack support.
Yeah, right.
And the first time is for free.
yeah.
That's dope. That's super dope. So if I would buy like a coilover set and a brake set, and you would be in Germany,
Yeah.
and I need to repair or some
Yeah.
adjustments,
Yeah.
this would be for free.
Yeah, like if we have a German like partner later
Yeah,
on.
just as an
Yeah.
example. Yes.
Right.
I mean, we're not
Of
in
course.
Germany yet,
Yeah.
but
yeah. In the States, yes.
yes, yeah, it's super cool. So for my followers in the States, check this out, okay?
Yeah.
So let's go and check it out what we do.
Yeah. It's not like a big like serious motorsports trailer,
Yeah.
but it has everything to rebuild shocks and then understanding for damper.
Yeah.
So we have like shock dyno here, like
Yeah, I
Lava
see.
7 from the Lithuania. Like they're our like great partner.
Yeah.
And we have a gassing tool for different type of the like a gassing.
So what do you do with the gassing tools? I think some people don't. I mean, I know what we do with the gassing
Yeah, yeah,
tool,
yeah,
but
yeah.
some people don't. So please
Yeah.
explain.
All right. Like our damper is a like monotube. So yeah. So if the damper is like shaped like this,
Yes.
like twin tube has a inner cylinder and also the smaller piston.
Yeah.
But for the monotube, you need a like very accurate and very precision support for
Yeah.
dynamic changes.
Yes.
So you need a like high flow, like
Yeah.
bigger piston.
Yeah.
So for that, like we use a monotube. So that there's a piston, like main piston,
Yeah.
and then there's a dividing piston,
Yes, yes,
which
yes.
divide the oil and gas.
Ah.
So here, like under the dividing piston, there's a like purely nitrogen gas.
Yes.
So what we do is like we put it on a like a gassing jig,
Yes.
and then like with this gassing tool, we can like customize a like gassing
the pressure.
like pressure and
okay.
yeah, and then like we can fill it up.
That's
Yeah.
pretty great. Do you have also the adjustment? The, like,
Oh
on
yeah.
the top?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We
I
are
see.
we're now doing only like focus on like a one way.
Yeah.
Because we are mainly focused on like grassroots motorsports guys at this moment, and then we are working on a like three-way for the pro level later on.
Ah.
Yeah, but like for sure you have experience like when you use a three-way, how long does it take to find a good
Oh.
good setting, right?
So let me be honest here, okay? So my setting, I mean, I only drive on the street. I don't drive on the racetrack anymore. But the days when I was driving the motorbike on the racetrack, adjusting these dampers is an absolute pain.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
you're gonna have your first turn, and you're gonna make a hard brake at Spitzkehre at Hockenheim, and you think you found your braking point.
Yeah.
You make two other turns, and it just moves 50 meter backwards.
Yeah.
Right, because something changed in the damper. So it's, and then you drive out, and you try this, it doesn't work. It's pretty tough. So I know people who use it like, or who used to like having one season finding the right setup.
Right.
And that's-
You need the whole season,
Yes.
and then you're still struggling.
Yeah,
And then if you
absolutely,
go
yeah.
to the other track, you struggle again.
Yes, of course, because
Yeah.
I mean, especially in Germany, Nürburgring GP and Hockenheim GP. Two completely different pair of shoes.
Totally different, yeah.
So the same when you go, for example, to Spa. I mean,
Yeah.
Spa is also very close, totally different. If
Yeah,
you go
yeah.
in Rouge with the wrong setup, the Wall of Champions will say hi.
Right.
So it's better not to do so.
Yeah,
So-
the reason why we could compare with those legacy brand in Korea is because of the tuning.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we are better than them, but we have a more understanding about our circuit, our
Yes.
driver, and our car.
Yeah.
So we are the very first one who built this kind of on on-site support
Yes.
at the track.
Yes.
So we we changed the like hundreds, thousands of time changing the damper,
But you got the
revolving.
experience from different cars.
Yeah, right.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and this is one question. So, do you have a favorite car for the racetrack, or something where you say it works the best? What I mean, it's a personal favorite.
Yeah,
it's not what
yeah.
Neotech say. It's your personal favorite, right?
Definitely like GT3 RS is my dream car.
Spoiler alert! It's every car guy's dream car.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like, but like as a father, like I can't own it. Like, but like
we have the same problem, bro.
yeah. So because of that, like you know, a bit like similar.
Yeah.
So I have a like Panamera GTS
Panamera,
like as a father's car.
That's a daddy mobile.
I actually wanted like Emira, like
Yeah.
Lotus Emira this time, but like I have two daughters,
Okay.
and they will fight with the next seat. Like it doesn't have a back seat, right? I needed something with the 4-seater.
So I can say this, guys. Okay, so if you would say my son, we're gonna go for the GT3 RS, he would be in total.
Right.
So coming back to the racetrack support. So we spoke about the service you offer.
Yeah.
So imagine we would be in Germany. We're gonna be in the US. We're gonna be at Laguna Seca. I'm gonna be there with my Supra. I have a brake kit and I have a coilover, and something is wrong with my brakes. So
Yeah.
how would the service? How would it work?
Yeah. Like when there's a like mechanics,
Yeah.
of course, like mechanics bring take out products from the car and then
Yeah.
bring it us, and then we like analyze it. We have a dyno. We
Yeah.
check like where it's wrong or where we should go.
Oh, you go with the dyno as well.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
that's cool.
Yeah. So we check that, and then like we decide where to go,
Mm-hmm.
and then we disassemble, and then like revolve again
Yeah.
to fix the problem.
Yes.
And or when it crashes or whatever, like we have all different like parts and shelves here
Yes.
inside. So everything is ready, and also brakes like we didn't bring here, but we have a like kind of handy DTV and
Mm-hmm.
runout checker. So we can check if it has any wobble or
Yeah.
like any problem on
Yes.
it,
Yes.
and then like we can change it when it has a problem on head. We change the head. Like outer ring.
So
like
we
change
speaking
the outer.
we're speaking about disc. We're speaking
Yeah.
about brake pads.
Yeah.
We're speaking about coilover, springs.
Right. And
Everything that-
caliper. Like
and
we
calipers.
also can.
Yes.
We also can rebuild the caliper here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's super cool.
Yeah, so we bring like init seal, and for the track like we
Yeah.
have a dust seal, like V seal, not a dust boost. Yeah, and also the piston, like for race we use a titanium piston,
Yeah.
so everything is like changeable.
Okay,
like, yeah.
cool. So, one last question. Future plans.
Yeah. Future plan. At this moment, like I'm looking for now we expanding. Like expanding is future plan.
Yes.
But we want correct people who understand about the value of
Yeah.
the customizing.
Yes, understood.
Yeah.
Understood,
So
understood.
we want to expertise,
Yeah.
like not just like buy and sell.
I mean, if you have that service mentality, just buy and sell wouldn't fit in that service mentality. Right?
Exactly.
So I think people would expect that. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah. We want to find people, like right people who has a passion on it, and like who loves like fixing car, and who wants to improve the customer's
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
We want something like that partner.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool. So, guys, we're gonna blend in everything you need. You have an Instagram? Yes,
Yeah.
100%. We're gonna blend in their Instagram here. So, if you in the US and you have questions for track day support or parts or everything, please reach out to them. Was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
And
Thanks-
I can't
thanks to
wait for the
Saba.
expansions. Give me a ping when you're in Germany.
All right.
We will see us on some racetracks, I'm for sure.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
and
much.
you guys now are watching some cars, and later on I think we're gonna go to car meet. So you watch some clips in 3, 2, 1, go. took us an hour to get from SEMA to back to the hotel, and we're gonna meet up with the man of the match. There we go. So, how was your day, brother?
Good, busy.
Yes?
Busy.
Was busy?
Got to meet some cool people.
Yeah, same.
Right.
They know already. You're gonna see it in the episode. And now we're heading, now we can reveal it actually. So now we're heading to a car meet. Let us turn around because the lighting is now the people actually see us.
So we're heading to a supercar meet.
Yeah.
The place is called Supercar Experience.
Yes.
Was originally royalty supercars that Houston owned.
Yeah.
But I met actually the owners today.
Oh, cool.
So they even said, "Oh, you must come out." I'm like, "Yeah, this is." Oh, yes, that's the event. So.
So we're gonna see at the top of the iceberg of today some supercars.
Yes.
And man, what a day until now.
It's not finished. It's not
It's
done.
not finished. So let's see what we will bring. We're gonna jump in the Uber now. We're gonna drive there. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet at the meet.
We meet at the meet.
So we're gonna meet at the meet.
If you guys ever come to Vegas, the signal can be crap sometimes.
Yeah, it can. So see you at the meet. Oh man, too much talking today. We're gonna jump right away to some clubs and let's see what we find here. There we go. What a blast of an end. What a blast of a day. So, in summary, we meet so many fantastic people. A big shout out to everybody, to really everybody we meet today. Also, again, big shout out to Jean from SLA Media, and also a big shout out to the Neotech people. Really cool day. Absolutely appreciate it. We're gonna stay here now for, I think, a couple of more minutes, like 10 to 15, and then we're gonna have some food, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel, and that's it for today. And guys, with that said, if you're still watching the video until that point, go and hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, it's for free, and it really helps me on my personal YouTube journey a lot. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers, bye bye.